Hola.
Hello.
So they're still going. So
Okay. Well, we can wait a few minutes.
yeah. I was talking to you and then realizing I shouldn't be talking to you right now because you can't hear me. Oh, okay. They ended it. All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hey,
So,
Catherine.
up there they all come. Here's hi Teri, hi Peggy, Leeanne, Carolyn, Fiona. Wow, Fiona. Woo.
Oh, no. Sorry, it's a
You
pumpkin.
you guys are going. That's awesome. Roxanne, Marcia, hi Sammy, Marita, Jerry, Jermaine, Kim. Wow. Okay. So, as you can see, this is what everybody's been teasing Nikki about all day for prepping for the last year. Oh, I mean,
Oh,
4 days. Oh, I mean,
it's only been 4 days.
hello, Lynette. Hi, Moita. You're still awake. Oh my goodness.
What?
Yes. So, I'm gonna take over the screen for just a second because Nikki needs the full screen, and mine is really simple. This is a book of spells that is from the mixed palette, and this comes with everything. So it came with the cutouts. She even sends the rings for the book, and then it's got a couple of pages with it. So I'll be using some decoupage paper, some scrapbook paper, and then because the rings are so big and it gives me so much room to play, I don't have to make everything flat. So this is also from the mixed palette, and I'm going to use the poison bottle and a bunch of other things. I actually noticed that unexpectedly, I think I'm using stuff from like most of our sponsors to, well, I mean, I'm on there too, but I have Mixed Palette, I have Lindy's, I have Creative Embellishments. I think I have a mold out here from Mad Arches too. So, you know, gotta spread the love. Now, I'm actually just going to be here, I'm just going to be watching chat mainly and doing the thing, but you guys will be most interested in this guy, I'm sure. Go ahead, Nikki.
So, without Olga giving me crap, she's not in here yet, is she?
Oh, yes, she's there.
Oh,
Watch it.
she has been giving me crap all week because I did have to prep because it took me a little bit to figure out how to do this. So what my original idea was to have, and I will say on a smaller scale, have a skeleton, like a pumpkin head skeleton. So I had gotten a small little skeleton, and then I ordered pumpkins, and the pumpkins were this big. So I was like, darn it. So then Nicole was like, hey, I have here's a link, and I was like, ooh, he's scary, yeah. And I got him, and he was even bigger. So I had to phone a friend, and I couldn't find a skeleton. So Miss Teri sent me one. Thank you so much.
You're very
And
welcome.
so then it kind of morphed into okay. And then I will say that this is not an original idea. I did get inspiration when I Googled pumpkin head skeleton, and this figure came out, so I recreated it. So what I did is the skeleton is plastic. You can see his little plastic here at the end, and you'll see the dogs walking around. um, but
Up.
so and I wrapped him in. I did a good old paper mache around his body so I can paint him and put him in place how I wanted him. And I attached the head with a, don't laugh at me with the butt the stick out of his butt. Okay. Yes, I'm into butts lately. I don't know what with crafting,
Good
but
Lord.
I had the stick. When I molded him, I molded the stick inside his head, and then I gutted it out. If you want to do it an easier way, per Olga, put a piece of plastic bag in his head and then mold around it, and it'll gut out that inner. And then I actually, and the reason why this is a little messy is because he was not standing up. So I added another stick and then I poured resin all down the back and he stayed. And I anchored it with resin. So he ain't moving nowhere. So now all I gotta do is finish the project. But it takes time because each step it has to dry. So it did take me a number of days for prep.
Fiona, be ready to keep spitting out coffee because when you got Nikki on here, she's gonna make you keep spitting out coffee.
Be a good girl. I miss you too, Johnny. And I can only see I'm on my phone because I had to set it up a little bit different, as you see. So I'm on my phone. So I'm standing up actually crafting today. And so you'll hear me back and forth. So if I kind of go off a little bit, let me know. So the other thing is, so I decided I was going to make him going through a pumpkin patch because, oh no, I just can't do one thing. I got to make it hard for myself. So I'm trying to make this quick. So these are the original pumpkins I got. And there was about 5 different of them. So these are 2 of them. They're prepped. And this is the last one. So they're going to be in the pumpkin patch. Hey, Carrie, how are you? And kind of scared of the guy. So that's where we're going. So I am going to start by, guess what, y'all? Gessoing black. And if I'm a little out of breath, I will tell you what happened. You can put it back on both screens now. I'm just gessoing. 20 minutes, I was outside, letting the dogs out, and the cat got out. I'm chasing the cat barefooted down the back end of my yard in all the high brush. And the cat's just meowing like this is freaking playtime. And then he had the nerve to go by the bunnies. So a bunny might have jumped up at me. You know what I'm saying?
For goodness sake.
Oh my gosh.
Leave the bunnies alone.
I'm telling you. I was like, what in I really actually don't care if I get the bottom of this black because it's going to get covered anyway by the grass. Yes, people, I have grass.
She's losing it.
Yes, I've already lost it because I came in, I was like, oh, Teri, I had to go get the cat. And y'all can tell I'm still a little frosty about this, but this little went and almost got in the drain. He was 2 inches from not being gone inside the drainage ditch that runs our whole neighborhood. I'm like, holy moly. If he goes in there, he just gone because I got to go do a live. I'm not chasing him in no drainage ditch. That will never happen.
Oh, my word.
Sat on a shooting stick. Carol's at my, he looks like he's, you know something? By the time I finish, you won't even see the stick. You won't even see it.
Thank you, Sue. It's Webs and Spiders from Decoupage Queen.
And if you're interested in the pumpkins or anything, all the links are in the description. Thanks to Miss Teri.
Oh, yes. She made me. She messaged me in her sleep to put links for the pumpkins.
Yeah, just in case. Well, because I always forget and can't find the links, so I try to be a little proactive this go round. Ha 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 ha.
No, the links are good. The fact that you messaged me
at night
when you're supposed to be sleeping is hilarious. Excuse me?
I think it's stuff after the fact. It's like, oh, we better do this. Oh, I should add this. Brings no meaning to you. Got to stick up your butt. See, See? And if Olga wouldn't have been teasing me, I would have prepped him all black too. But now, look, I'm getting in my.
What she's not telling you is she's got more than just one stick up his butt.
I got 2 sticks.
She kept putting sticks up his butt, poor guy.
Yeah, he was a little wobbly at first. Now he's good to go.
If you put sticks up my butt, I'd be good to go too.
You wouldn't be wobbly either.
No.
Yeah, I'm having something smaller next time. But work that is done. So while he's drying, I can paint the other pumpkins and then start on the pumpkin hat. And let me see if I'm still good. Yep, I'm still.
I'm looking at you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Teri.
Oh, yeah. I can see what you're doing. I see his poor guy.
He got all sort of stuff coming out. But
So we are the last to go tonight. Have you guys been able to catch most of them? Most all of them? I'm excited that we did lives again.
yeah, I know it's fun doing a live.
It's been a while.
Crystal! Crystal's on! Hey, Crystal! I was calling Crystal. I said, Crystal, you have to do lives pretty soon. So y'all hammer her, okay? Hammer her. Get back on. Okay. These are very delicate. I'm going to get my hands all done.
You know what?
So, okay.
I know better than to do this right now because it's too wet, but I'm doing it anyways.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm cutting because you know how it has the paper. It looks like wood, so I need to cut the holes because they just put the rice paper on there.
Oh, yeah.
And I need to let it dry because it's going to rip the paper.
Oh.
But, I'm impatient, but I'm actually going to do it because it's going to rip it. And I need not to do that.
Okay. And I think the more I paint him, the creepier he looks. Like, I actually did a mock-up of him and painted his the skull and scared myself. I was like, holy crap.
Well, when you first showed me, I was like, yeah, no, I don't know if I like him or not. But then he grew on me. But yeah, first I was like, no, I don't like him.
Yeah, he starts to grow on you.
Because if you look at him real close, he's creepy looking.
Yeah, wait till you see when I finish with him.
I know.
It's gonna be even creepier.
I am going to stop messing around with that because it's gonna rip and then it's gonna make me mad.
Yes, Crystal does work too hard.
Yeah, I think she said she just got off.
Yeah, on a Saturday. How? He got long legs though. But I can't wait to have him sitting out there for Halloween when the kids come get the candy. What do you call it? The candy.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so cool. You need to have it right by where they have to grab the candy or something so that they don't want.
I know, like put the bowl like right underneath his hands. I wish I could make him automated, like move. That would be cool.
Yes.
It's snowing already in Utah?
I don't know. My air conditioning is still going on. It's still hot.
I know.
I'm still so annoyed. You can tell I'm so salty about it being so hot still.
Well, it got hotter here in Huntsville, but it'll cool down again. It goes from hot to cold now. Yeah, the guy has a serious tailbone. I couldn't help it. He had, because when I was pouring the resin, because he had such a big pumpkin head, for real, he wouldn't lay down straight, so I couldn't get it to go, what do you call it? Flat. And so I just had to deal with that. I tried to cut it, but it didn't work. And then I used the flexible clay, which is in the link too. That Miss Teri introduced us to. And I love that clay.
Yeah, so it actually it can dry. It's like a porcelain clay. It dries and it's still flexible.
Yep.
So I was showing her, like, I have some flowers over here that I made a couple weeks ago, and it's still flexible. So it's great for, you know, when you're trying to mold, like you want around a bottle or, you know, a circle of any kind, a frame or whatever. It's nice that either if you like, you know, usually if you're a resin user, you got to hurry up and when it's still, you know, pliable so you can bend it, or you got to heat it back up. And then if you use like the regular, like the DAS clay, DOS, whatever, however you say it, it cracks. So this one doesn't. It's pretty awesome.
And it doesn't leave your hands all full of mold.
Nope, not at all.
And
yeah, it doesn't have any residue whatsoever on it.
Nope. All right. I think I forgot the back of his leg, and then I need to let him dry, and I'm going to change the angle of the phone for a minute. Oh, no, I'll go ahead and do his head. Let me go ahead and do it. All right. So, the way I'm going to do his head is I have, and don't mind my hands, I have the Stamperia Brick Red. I have the orange. It's orange. And
I had to look up. I was like, what the heck did she just say?
I can't pronounce that. Wait a minute. Hold up. There it is.
Talon is yelling at you.
Oh, I'm mad at him because I'm ignoring him. And Matone. So those are the 4 colors I'm going to use along with black. And I tried to do his like skull face, and it didn't actually work too good. So I'm going to put those down. I just want a variation of the orange colors. And then we're going to let him dry. And I'm working at the speed of light here.
I hear a bunch of bottles popping and
and they might not be
your nerves are going to be fried. You need to take a breath. She came in and I can't find my lights. I can't find. I said,
oh my
Vicky,
God.
you need to
I
sit down and take a breath. Okay.
So pissed with that daggone cat. And because I had to grab him by the tail, so he scratched me. He hissed and scratched me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he was. I'm telling you.
He was on your list.
Oh, he's on my shit list. Oh. I'm telling you, my neighbors are going to be like, there goes the crazy lady again. What is she doing out
back? What's
There's
happening?
water.
Are you guys okay? I see. Oh, if you can't see the comments, if you're wondering where comments are coming from, yeah, we're actually on both channels, Nikki and mine. So if you need to switch over, if you want, I'm trying to chat with somebody, They might be on one of the other channels.
Yep, go back and forth.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad to see everybody. And Johnny, I still watch your lives. And I don't know if y'all can see, but Johnny does junk journals. Great junk journals. Oh my gosh. I love them. And it's okay. I'm getting the black on there.
Aw, thanks, Sue. Sue said she has them both open and she's going back and forth.
That's too much black on there. Thank you. Trying to keep up. Teri! Hi! How are you? I'm so glad we're getting back into the YouTube and getting back into the swing of things.
Yes, it's nice. I'm pulling out some of my rub-on pigments from Pentart.
Okay, and that would be the little that got loose.
Oh, look at he is all in the...
Oh, he's been sniffing it for days. And he's gonna try to get on top. And the whole thing crashing down. Oh, I knew with this setup that he would try to get up here because he's been wondering what this is for days.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny.
I told her she needs to stop yelling at him because she recently found that Talon has a hiding place and has pulled stuff into that hiding place. I said, you're going to be missing your guy in the morning. He's going to pull that into his hiding place.
I know. Yeah. Oh, Carolyn, he's a Bengal cat. Yeah, he has like 2 hiding places. And I have a sneaky suspicion that's where my daughter's keys are.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. He's going to try to get up on there and stuff. Oh, no, that's right. I knew he was going to try to do that. So I put something behind it.
Oh, so he couldn't get to it?
Yeah, so he couldn't knock it down.
Gotcha. Whoops.
I was actually thinking. All right. Yeah, he's getting ready to get a lot scarier in a minute. And then we want some. All right. So now that we have the base coat down, and now we want to go in with the black. Oh, I think I got the wrong brush for the black. And I'm using a round brush and going in his nose. Hey!
Huh?
I stuck with the theme of picking noses.
Oh my word.
And we're going in his eye. And yep. And now I want to go deep in his little cheekbones. Go down here. And we're actually going to go a little lighter with the black and try to blend it while it's still sort of, kind of wet. All right. And I still see white right there. And I see white right there. White right there. All right. Here we go. And you could just, oh, the Lynette. Hey, Lynette.
Yes, Teri. It's just transparent clear wax, and that's what the pigment will stick to. You don't need much at all.
Oh, you're using the chrome. I want to stop and look. I'm looking back. My neck is hurting, but I'm looking back.
I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just putting the wax on.
All right. watching. All right, so I want to get up here. And where's my bottle?
Actually.
And then I'm doing a little spray bottle. Get it wet. Get in the cracks. Ooh, he gives good crack.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Here we go.
Something wet. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All in them cracks, baby.
Mm.
Okay. Right. Yes. Can y'all still see? And I'll bring them up a little closer.
Hi, Martha.
Martha!
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo!
Oh, wow. I love that stuff. Okay. You need to put you on big screen so they can watch you.
Well, I'm not even doing it then. Oh.
Use it. Go big. Go big. Go big.
That's his little eye. Look at all that shine. I need to put him in there with his little red eyeball. There we go.
Yeah. Looking sufficiently scary now.
Rachel said your project's looking amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I want to do, what am I doing?
I need to dry them a little bit more so I can go over the top of them.
Ha, 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 ha.
All right. Want to go lighter.
See, the problem is once you start doing this, you want to put chrome powder on everything.
I know, right? All right. Gotta go in the back of his head.
And it's funny because I talked about it earlier. With the exception of some of our pre-prep, most of us didn't know what the other was doing, not, all the way. And it's funny how there's been so many mixed palette pieces, so many book of spell ideas. So it's like, it's kind of funny.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't know, brass or gold?
What?
The words in the back is going to be, I wanted it to be brass, but that color is really close to the ruby. I'm almost thinking maybe the gold.
All right. Lynette said both.
Uh-oh. Look at Matt. You are in trouble. Matt never bothers to come watch my live stream, and he is watching and commenting on your pumpkin.
Oh, thank you,
Matt. Now Olga's going to get mad because he's going to be pushing her out the way so he can watch.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like the creepy. And I know y'all have heard me talk about this before. I like the creepy. I don't like the Jesus creepy. But like the stuff, I'm in for bones and stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't do the Jesus creepy. That's just no.
All right.
That's just no.
Okay. All right. I think I have the black coming up. Okay. So I just need to let him dry before I highlight them. So I am going to switch my camera down a little bit, and we are going to do
What's Jesus creepy? Just anything having to do with religion, no matter what religion it is. It just, I think, the gore and cutting off the hands and the fingers and all of that is fake and, silliness at the end of the day. But when you start messing with, religions, again, no matter what one it is, it's just, I don't know, to me, that's not, you shouldn't be doing that.
yeah, like paranormal, stuff. Yeah.
I don't like, for some reason, they always, the Catholic Church, with doing exorcisms and, I can't, I was talking about this the other day. The Exorcist, now they have another one apparently coming out, but that movie's so old and I still have never seen it. And I won't because that's, I don't like anything to do with that kind of stuff. But I'll watch me, a Saw or a,
Yep.
Halloween's and all that kind of, because it to me is just, to me it's silly and little crazy how these people come up with these things, whoever's writing the movie, but I don't know. Could be just me. I could be weird, but I tend not to.
Yeah, I do. Oof, nope. Like Paranormal Activity, like The Exorcist. I did watch, and that's how I know I don't like Jesus creepy. And and then I was thinking, well, I'm in my whatever 40s, 30s. I forgot how old I was. So I took all the nieces, nephews, and my daughter and stuff, Prince, to they're looking out the back window, barking at everything. And so I took them to watch Paranormal Activity. I was for freaking 3 nights hearing stuff. I was like,
Nope. I'm good.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I'm good on this. I can't do this.
Yeah, I just, to each his own. I mean, I know some, whatever, but yeah, that's what we mean when we say no, no, no.
Yep, no to the Jesus creepy. Can't do it. All right, that's one. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
This is number 2.
Nikki is trying to pretend she's 21.
Said that. Oh. Girl, I'm 32.
Oh my God. Oh, help me.
I still got it.
You still got it. But yeah, we might need to talk about that age.
Hey, I do not celebrate any birthday past 30. When I celebrate birthdays, they are now officially called anniversaries.
Anniversaries?
Yep. Yep. I celebrate the anniversary of my 30th birthday.
I can't with you. Oh my God.
I celebrate them. And I don't know how my daughter is almost caught up to me. It was so funny because it was her last, because her birthday just passed and she turned 27.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, you're not. And she was like, yes, I am. I said, no, you're not. I said, you can't almost be my age. And she was like, really, Mom? Really? She's like, over it. You're getting old.
There's no denying it.
I'm like, really? Come on, daughter.
You're supposed to play along. At a certain age, you become sisters.
That's what I'm saying.
See? I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Exactly. Although I have a younger sister and she's like 10 years my junior.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the problem is that like she's the youngest of the family, and so when I'm with her and her children, you know, my daughter's way older.
Yeah.
Like, oh, is this your grandma? And my sister
Um.
all the time, because I don't dye my hair. I'm like, it's freaking gray. Let it be gray. Let it be. I'm not.
Embrace it. I mean, what's the deal?
Yeah, I just embraced it and stopped dyeing it because I spend way much more money on crafting than dyeing my hair. And I don't get out much, so who's gonna see me? I'll
There
get
you go.
I'll get a spray bottle and Mary, hi. I'll get a spray bottle.
Hi,
And
Mary. Oh, Jack, that was me thumping. Yes, I have a dog too.
yeah, them dogs. Well, I tried to get like a little snack so maybe they go to sleep. And oh, the cat should be really tired.
All that running around.
Right?
Sorry, guys. I got to hold it up to the light so I can see where to poke.
Okay, I'm drying my pumpkins. Let me pull them. How you doing, Mary? They're gonna take a couple of coats. I think he's about dry. I'm gonna give him a light little tap and then do twice on these. Prince, they're not coming up in the window. Stop it.
So I woke up. Yeah, I'm in California for those of you that don't know. And so when I woke up this morning, I was like, "Oh, the lives are today!" And I got on, and I was actually, I said earlier, I felt bad because I was watching David, but I didn't comment because, you know, it's like, well, you got one eye open and you're not sure what you're texting. Yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen if the high probably would have been all jarbled and I don't know. So,
right.
But yeah, so I've been able to watch almost everyone. I did have to scoot away and do because decoupage. I had to host the decoupage live today, but I will be rewatching that one. I think that one was Anja and Leeanne. But I'm so excited. Like, I get to do the hops again.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna light up his face really good. Ooh, we need a little bit darker color in their little creases there. Light. There we go.
Aw. Mary says she's good, but she's just taking care of baby Kiki and she can't get anything done.
Oh yeah.
You know how that is, yes.
Okay. All right. I think we're finished. I see a little white spot, but
oh, actually, what am I doing? I got to do the back of this. I don't want to mess this up. Ugh. I'll get it together at some point. Get it together, woman. Plus, I don't like the edge on this anyway, so I got to do something with that. I'm weird about white edges and stuff. What happened? Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm concentrating.
Shoot, you don't ever get that quiet. That's scary. Don't do that. Don't do that again.
I'm not, am I? Okay. I am happy with his face. How do y'all think it looks?
Oh my gosh. Looks amazing.
Let me see if, okay. So he's good to go. So let me start building before I'm gonna let these dry for a little bit. So I do not have my glue gun done.
What did I'm not even gonna say anything. I said, Nikki, do you have to use a glue gun? And she says yes. I said, do you have it plugged in? Yeah, I got it. I got it. She didn't get it. She didn't get it. Time to change my thing.
So my plan is, okay, so y'all see me probably use this before. This is the I get it from the grocery store or whatever. It's the natural fiber air vent, but I love it for grass. And so what I'm kind of going to do is, because I have a little bit of it left, I am going to make it like where he's walking, he's like scorching earth. So, oh, good, Jean. All right, so we got that one plugged, ready to go. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do these little pumpkins, the second coat, while we're waiting.
You realize what time it is already?
Oh, is it that time already?
Mm-hmm.
Holy, well, that's why I always go last.
So what I want to do is I'm going to put this on here now, and then I'm going to cut out this bigger frame, and then I'm going to put mirror mist on here so it's reflecting.
Yeah, and I'm almost actually finished painting everything. It's pretty much just constructing and putting on, because I'm putting lights in his head, y'all. Lights are going in his head. I'm stuffing all.
Oh, no. We're not pulling a crystal. No.
No hours.
No. I got Troy over here just about done. Had it already. He's like, I don't know what you're doing, but you've been on that thing all day.
So, but yeah, I am stuffing all sort of things up his orifices.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I know. Poor thing.
Mm-hmm. Really? There's a fly flying around me. Like, seriously?
And I think the heat gun is almost done, so I'm kind of just painting in the highlights for shade. Into the pumpkin.
Yeah, Sam. And you know what I did is I put a table right next to me so he can't get near me. And that's really making him crazy too.
And you're just watching him like, yeah, let's see what he does.
Oh, Troy, Troy's very strong, especially for his size. He's about ready to pick this table up and move it.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, he's had it with my nonsense today. He's like,
oh no. You can't get rid of me that easy. No. And I'm not being exact, y'all. So I mean, I could take more time, and I'll probably will later, but because I want to paint the eyeballs red and all that good stuff. So let's go back to this guy. I think my glue gun is ready.
While I do that, I just realized I never put never put the protector on this side, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'll put this aside and let it dry, and then move on to another page.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? I heard you. What are you doing?
I was plugging it up. Plugging the glue gun up. I was like, yeah, there we go. I'm having one of my evenings.
She is too much.
And the longer I go, probably the sillier I will get.
Well, you got 15 minutes to be silly.
All right. Woohoo!
Oh, shoot.
It's on. And here's the
Right. Now I'm going
get glue guns because really, Kitty?
Yeah, well, I've done, this is my third. You've done 2, so they've had it with you too. They want your attention.
I know. All right, so let's I'm kind of going back and forth. Oh, no. I want this side. Yeah. So I did cut a hole in here. So this is his like cloak kind of thing, and that's where I'm kind of gonna hide. Oh, thank you, Jean. That would be Talon, who I had to chase down today. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. He's hiding behind the pumpkin head. Down the back alley of my house, and had to grab him by the tail before he got in the drainage ditch.
In all seriousness, though, that would have been such a bad thing. So
no way.
Glad you
in a drainage ditch.
Yeah.
All seriousness aside, there are freaking snakes in there.
Oh my goodness.
There is no way. All right, so we're going to kind of loop this around there so we can kind of hide that pole. So, oh, the cat's just staring at me to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'm going to put it on his butt stick.
His butt stick.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm calling it, his butt stick. And now the dogs are chasing the cat. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, because I want it to look like he has movement. Okay. There we go. Come on. Stay there. There we go. I keep talking to myself. Sorry.
You're good.
And then I want this to kind of come around his arm and then come down.
Oh, this page, So I have this little chipboard. I don't know, one of these little, I don't know, what is those, scrap and ink? But it was too small of a table, so I made it bigger. I supersized it. So on this table, we're going to have this, a chandelier, and then in the Shake'ems, I picked out these little cards. I don't know if you guys can see. See little cards? And I'm going to put it on the table. Oh, man. Hold on. I'm going to put it on the table and make it look, they're not tarot cards, but all the same, kind of like little cards on the table. And then I also have a book from, where is it? Oh, Lord. I'm doing Nikki now.
Do not do a Nikki. Because I've lost my again. Oh, here they go.
I have a little book that's a Shake'em from Creative Embellishments. You know what it is. I'm trying to not move this. But if I move that, there we go. So see her little hand, and then I have a little book here that I will put some of the It's Creative Embellishments book, but I'm going to put the mixed palette Shake'ems in there.
Ooh, that's going to be so cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, they are. They're really cute. They're so tiny. That's why I buy all of the Shake'ems, because literally they are such, everything in there is so cute. Like little witches hats, like this one. This one has a witch's hat. Look at that, how cute that is. And there's candy corns, and oh my goodness. I love them. I love them all. So I'm actually...
Oh, wait a minute. I got my wrong little scooper thing. Where's my scooper thing?
Scooper thing? Scooper thing.
Oh, here we go.
I don't...
There we go.
That's why I wanted to do this in the first place.
Okay. Woo! Let's see. Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Yeah. I don't have to hide something. I'm going to have to put something right there on his neck. I'm going to have to stick something. I have to go a little further.
And then this one, I'm going to dry it, and then I'm going to actually put the fine line crackle on this, and then use the antiquing paste in there. Oh, actually, I don't want that one.
Now, what did I do? All right, so what I did is I really wanted him to have red eyes, so I just took a piece of acetate and did some Tim Holtz alcohol ink. Yeah.
You got a winner?
Winner, chicken. All right. Wrong side.
Right. What is happening? Everything I had was organized, and then all of a sudden now I'm losing everything. What is happening?
Sorry if my arm's in the way. Sorry, y'all.
No, it's over here.
Turn him around a little bit. All right. There we go. There we go. Now.
That looks so awesome.
I love that. Okay. On the yard. So, I know, right, Crystal?
Yeah, she is. She's just showing off. Actually, here, I'll just go like this. There you go. I gave you the full screen.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Good gracious. So,
Huh?
the hay bale.
Oh.
So, now I got hay all over the place. The cat's going to have fun with that.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. We just want it to stay. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put it down that way.
Look at Nikki. She's getting creative. She's totally... Oh, man. Nikki's always like this.
And
Nikki's got ideas for days.
our guy's going to sit. Oh, yeah. I will just sit here and think of crazy shit. And it's usually morbid, but hey.
Whatever. It works. It always turns out awesome.
All right. So we want him to have... So I'm gonna actually paint this so y'all can kind of see the way the eyes move, because they're kind of all looking up at him. And Then we want to do black. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Hey, New England thrifter, how are you? And I love me some thrifting. That's a crafter's friend.
Yes, it is. Very much so.
Okay.
Actually, my son is so cute. Nikki was on. He went to the thrift store with his
Yeah.
girlfriend, and he came home with so many things for me to craft with. He's all, Mom, look it, I got you this, and I got you this, and I got you this. And Nikki was like, what the heck?
I'm going crafting with him when I get there.
He was amazing. Yeah, just he kept pulling things out and pulling things out. I was like,
It
whoa.
did not end.
Yeah, it didn't.
It did not end. Okay, I need a wet paper towel. Where's my water? Oh, it's over here. I haven't lost anything yet during the live.
Yeah. I have, unfortunately. I don't know why, because I usually can at least find it. Actually, no, you know what? Maybe it's you, because the last time you and Troy were in some type of cahoots because I couldn't find my doggone tombstone.
Hey, I only tell him to take Dr. Pepper and batteries.
Did you hear him? See? Yep. I know. He's saying, Nikki, the gig is up. She's on to us. That's what he's saying.
I only tell him to take Dr. Pepper and batteries.
So wrong.
Only.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not steady because I'm doing this at an angle, so I'll clean it up afterwards. Ooh, I am not really steady, am I? Okay, well.
Be a little cross-eyed. No worries.
He's gonna be way cross-eyed. Well, he should be cross-eyed looking at that.
Exactly. He's like, please help me, somebody.
Yeah, we'll clean up his white eye.
Okay,
I'm just gonna do one so they can kind of get a idea of what it's gonna look like, because I don't want to keep them on here the whole entire time.
Yeah, we've got 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a few little things in here. We got little.
You can tell everybody was excited to do the live because they were like, oh, I'll do this and this. And it was like, what the heck? It's not something we are finishing in an hour.
No. So I'm going to put some stuff around here. So you'll see the green. And this is all going to be gravel in the middle. And it's going to be like black gravel and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Everybody is saying that it's awesome. Jess says she's blown away.
And we got our guy. He's looking to the right. So he's going to be down here looking up. But I actually want to put a pumpkin underneath him. So you can kind of like, he looks like he's looking up.
Mm-hmm.
And then hide it with some moss. All right. So then the other thing that I wanted to do is, I actually want to put that sort of moss too to add in there. And I would have put all this down with glue, of course. We're going to get there. And then he's going to be on that side. And kind of like right by his, yeah, I was going to put him right here. He won't stay. Hold on.
Of course not.
There we go. So he's going to be on that side. And I actually have to color these two pumpkins. I put faces on them.
So cool.
And I have to color them. And they are going to go in a bag. Because, of course, we have to set the scene. He just didn't walk through the pumpkin patch for anything. He walked to the pumpkin patch to get some pumpkins. So, I have that. Some Finnabair bones.
I know, Carolyn, it is creepy with just the white like that.
So what's going to happen is he's going to have a little bag. And it's going to have bones and pumpkins and stuff in it. And that is going to hang on his shoulder. I'm just going to tie it. But that's why I wanted that little area.
So cool.
So that is how. And of course, the black gravel is going to be, I wanted to make like black and then put like some orange and red in there. So that like he's coming across like a fiery kind of scorching the earth kind of thing.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing.
So I'm going to finish because I got to give a second coat to the pumpkins. And then I have the little pumpkins on the inside. You got big pumpkins, you got little pumpkins. It's a pumpkin patch.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, remember everybody to go back to the videos and leave a comment in the comment section, obviously, and then put where you're from, what country you're from. Like the videos and make sure you subscribe, and then also you'll want to go over to the artists and sponsors on Instagram and subscribe there and follow there as well, because that's where the announcement is going to be made of who all the winners are. And if you are not sure, if you go into the description, it will tell you all the awesome giveaways that everybody's giving has donated. So I think, and you have until the 28th to do all of that. So I think that's it. Did I get everything?
I think so. And at least I finished my man.
And you did finish your man.
Yeah.
Because he looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah. And I'll grunge up his black paint.
Yeah. So, okay, everyone, thank you so much. It's been so awesome to have the hop back. And I know that we're already talking about at least another one for Christmas. So keep an eye out for us. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. I've seen some of the same names from the morning all the way till now. So we really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much for coming, and hopefully you'll return and come play and watch with us during the Christmas hop.
Yep.
Crystal.
All righty. We'll talk to you soon. Everybody have a good weekend. Bye.
For coming.